Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Information reaching us shows that NDC in Ablekuma North has vowed to halt Re-collation at the center due to some illegality popping up from EC. Without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to or watch what is happening at the center at the moment. Before we go, this station still remains PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, turn it to all posts, so that you'll be notified duly of any latest gist that will pop up. Thank you. Stay tuned for more.
Who are you? You shouldn't talk, Dr. Animako. Who are you? No, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Where are you?
That's it. Stop this. What is this?
They brought scanned copies.
The electoral commission has given
No, we are bringing it. Let me go. Please, listen to me. Are we using scanned copies? Ghana has never used we've never used scanned copies. We've never used scanned copies or soft copies for police. Let's talk. Let him give us
Now keep quiet. He has already given the ground.
Take it and keep it. Oh, nobody will share it. Nobody will do that. Nobody will do that. What I say is, what are your copies?
we want the ground rules.
Oh, he has already given the ground. Maybe you were late. You were late.
I'm asking you a question.
You were late.
As the commissioner, please, as the commissioner, are we allowed to use scanned copies? It is about the law. We've never used soft what we are here for? Is it what we are here for?
Doctor, he was late, so come on.
What I'm saying that these are the decisions of the commission. The commission, not me. Commission. And I took it. I'm saying that guidelines for the completion of collation of parliamentary election results for Ablekuma North and other constituencies. Guideline 1. Please don't touch it. These guidelines are made to guide the completion of collation of parliamentary election results for Ablekuma North and other outstanding constituencies. 1. So 2. For Ablekuma North, 62 polling station results will be collated and added to the existing figure for each of the candidates. This means the collation will start from the remaining 62 polling stations. 3. Collation for other constituencies, i.e. Tema Central, 2 polling stations, Okako Central, 31 polling stations, and Techiman South, 147 polling stations. We will add up to the standing number of polling stations to complete the collation of the polling stations, entire polling stations in the constituency and declare the winners. Number 4. Political party representatives should submit copies of their results. Listen, either in soft or hard copies. 6. Soft copies of polling station results shall be used in cases where hard copies of the results are not available to the political parties. 7. The returning officer shall mention results of the affected polling station to the political party representatives and observer present at the collation center before tabulation of the results. 8. Where there are discrepancies, because we are bringing results from different sources, between the results of the political parties and the EC, the results of the EC shall supersede the results of the political parties. All stakeholders must cooperate to ensure the successful completion of the collation.
So, Doc, this is where I have mine. Is the soft copy coming from the EC or a political party?
No, please.
If the source is
Listen.
not signed. This is not even signed. That's all. This is not signed.
Political party representative.
Did you write this?
Political party.
Were you the author of the guidelines?
Political party representatives. She will submit their copies. So what do you have to do?
We are submitting our copies.
What you have to do is bring your copies.
Please, Nkasa.
To bring your copies.
Please, we are presenting our copies.
You cannot present something.
All right, so you had the Director of Training of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Sribo Kweku. So the contention is that the NPP is presenting some scanned copies, soft copies of polling station results. The NDC raised an objection to it, and Dr. Kweku came in to read the guidelines of this collation exercise as set by the Commission for the exercise. Now, one of those guidelines is that the political parties can present either hard or soft copies of the polling station results for the collation exercise. Now, one of the other guidelines is that in cases of discrepancies in figures between the NPP and the NDC's figures, the Electoral Commission's copies of the polling station results will supersede any other results. Now, the NDC still contend that they will not accept the scanned copies of the NPP. So that's currently the contention on the Ablekuma North side. 62 polling stations and 62 polling stations still outstanding. The Member of Parliament, the NPP's candidate for Ablekuma North, Nanekua. They said they won't allow you to present scanned. Yeah, but they are raising objection.
Ready to us that if everybody should bring their print sheet, we have brought our sample.
Whether soft or hard, you are.
That's what they are saying. They are going to authenticate it.
You are relying on the Electoral Commission to make a decision whether to admit yours or
They
not.
have admitted everybody should bring theirs, so they do their work.
First of all, what's your name?
My name is Musa Kalam, the constituency organizer for Ablekuma North. Exactly. From where we stand, the EC do not have any pink sheet, nor do they have a soft copy. Does not have any pink sheet. Yes, we've submitted our pink sheets. They are now producing scanned copies and soft copies. EC does not have either pink sheet nor soft copy. And now,
How do you?
per the guidelines, NPP should bring their soft copy so that EC will authenticate. Where have we ever used soft copy for collation? We will not allow soft copy to be used for collation. It has never happened in Ghana. Not from. If the soft copy was even coming from EC, we will have a case. But it is coming from a political party, NPP. Why had this happened? And Dr. Sribo of all people, a seasoned commissioner, you are allowing this. It will not happen. It will not happen. It will not happen. We don't have any pink sheets.
You don't have any pink sheets.
We brought in our pink sheets. That is how come we had the 219 polling stations collated. This is what they have. This is what I'm talking to the media. I'm talking to the media. I'm talking to the media. What they brought, you see, these are scanned copies. The point I'm saying, NPP is not in charge of collation. It is the EC. The EC is telling us they do not have pink sheets. They also do not have soft copies. Exactly. That is what they do not have anything. And now the commission is telling us they will allow NPP soft copy to be used for collation.
So you're still watching our live coverage of the coalition, the coalition exercise of 4 outstanding constituencies at the Electoral Commission's regional office here in Accra. Mr. Gary Evans Nimako, sorry. Mr. Nimako.
Colleagues, friends from the media, we want to assure you that for us as New Patriotic Party, we have our pink sheet. What we went through the other time, we've learned lessons. We will not bring our original pink sheets for anybody to take it and tear them apart. We have our pink sheet. We had a directive from the EC. Submit your report, your results to the return officer. The return officer will look at them. Where there are discrepancy, the EC will have the final decision to make. For us, we have our pink sheet. We've also taken it upon ourselves to scan all of them. So you may attack our pink sheet, but you will not attack the original copies as we were given. That is our statement. We will wait and hear from the return officer. We've been given 1 hour within which to submit our copies. We've given scanned copies to the EC. We also have our original.
Are you presenting scanned copies for some polling?
With the 62 remaining, we've given them to the EC. Where the EC will want to authenticate, we are ready and we will justify it with the pink sheet they gave us from the polling stations, and we have them.
How did you come by polling station pink sheets all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, we have them. We were given at the polling station. You think we would just not be working? We were giving these pink sheets at the polling stations. And so if you know, all the 281 polling stations will have them.
The last time there was a coalition exercise here, the arrow said you could not present about 33 of those polling stations, and that for reason.
Let him sit and go through. You need to go and look at the Electronic Transaction Act and be advised as such. Thank you very much.
Evans Nimako is the Director of Elections of the NPP. According to him, they have all the pink sheets for the 62 polling stations and will present them as and when the commission needs it, for fear that somebody may just tear apart their original copies of the polling pink sheets. We are holding on to it in the meantime. The NDC's agent.
This is it. Well, just wait. All the cameras should be on Ablekuma, and let's see whether they can produce that 281 pink sheet. They stand there, and Dr. Sribo is saying we should allow NPP to produce their soft copy or scanned copy for collation.
Are they supposed to present 281 or 62 pink sheets?
Now, that is why we are producing 62. But Dr. Nimaku, who all this while, NPP Ablekuma said they do not have a single pink sheet. Today, is telling us they have all the 281. Today, I am happy you asked him that question. That all this while they've maintained they do not have a single pink sheet. How come this today they have all the 281? They are not even talking about 62 again. They are talking of having possession of 2. I want all your cameras. I challenge Dr. Numaku. Even today, he cannot produce 281 pink sheets. Just as he told you a minute ago, he can never. It is a total lie. He brought a pink sheet from other centers and he brought. Look, how do you? This is saying they don't have pink sheets. They don't have soft copy. And Dr. Sribo is telling us we should allow NPP soft copy for collation. How do we allow a political party's soft copy for collation? Why has this happened before? They should give us one constituency that EC use soft copy for collation, not from the EC, but from an MPP. Where does this happen? It is up to the commission. And Chale, what is happening in Ghana? Is it a one-party state? What is happening? What is happening? It's party for NPP. This is a constituency, the 2020 election. You beat NDC with a difference of over 24,000. And today you are claiming you criminally you are winning with 4,400 votes. It's one of our past 28 years.
So you had the constituency organizer for the NDC in Ablekuma North contesting the NPP's claims that they have all the 62 polling station results in hard copy. Earlier on December 21, a similar coalition exercise was done here. During the coalition for Ablekuma North, the returning officer refused to continue with the processes because he didn't have the full complement of the pink sheets, and the NPP could not produce all the pink sheets. Now the NPP is telling us that they have in their possession all the pink sheets that were given to them at Ablekuma North during the December 7 elections. So
that's the information we have for you at the moment. Please stay tuned for more. We have more in stock coming your way, and you cannot afford to miss out. Please do subscribe as a new member as well, so that you'll be abreast with any latest updates that will be loaded onto the channel. Thank you.
PENDREAM TV now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.